Hey guys, it's Kat, and I know this video is late, but I'm only human. It's going up, and I also have yesterday's hair because I can't be bothered to do my hair. Anyway, this week's theme is back to school because, well, it's kind of back to school season even though everyone's kind of been back for a little while. I haven't planned this out at all, so we'll just see what random bullshit comes out of my mouth and hope it makes sense. It probably won't. Alright, so you want to know how to survive high school? You can't. It sucks. People say it's the best 3-4 years of your life. No, it's not. No, it isn't. I don't know how to explain why it isn't, but high school sucks. Another thing, if you don't know what you want to go to school for after high school, don't go. Just take a year off. Maybe move to a different city, explore the world a bit, just work for a year. But if you don't know what you want to do, it's so pointless going to school and spending thousands of dollars and then dropping out. Believe me, I know, because that's what I did. I went for a year and a half and was like, I can't see myself working in this field, and then I dropped out. Another pointer, don't take classes with your good friends because, let's be honest, you won't pay attention, you'll mess around with them, and your mark will probably be lower than it could have been if you would have taken it by yourself. Okay, this pointer is more for like university students. High school, your marks still kind of count because you're trying to get into school and you need a certain average or whatever, but university level, C's get degrees. It's great because you know what? As long as you have a passing grade, you still get that paper. Your future employer is not going to look at your GPA. Well, probably won't. And like, unless you're trying to get into an honors program or a master's, your GPA is worth shit. Another one, I guess it could pertain to high school or university, do your readings as much as possible because you know what? They are actually helpful. They are. And like, a lot of professors, I don't know if they're just too lazy to teach you the information or they want you to learn for yourself, but they will have midterm questions and quiz questions on these readings that they won't go over in class. They're expecting you to be on top of it and do all that extra work. I don't know what point I'm on, but here's another one. Unless you want a job or you need one, don't get one because, I don't know, it might be difficult to balance a full-time work schedule or full-time school schedule with work, even if you're only working part-time. But that's a lot to balance. Some people can do it, some people can't. Another one, have a bunch of positive distractions. Don't just cram and study all the time. Because you know what? You're just going to get stressed out, and by the end of the semester you're going to be like, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Also, if you don't think you can handle a full course load, take 3 or 4 classes instead of 5 or 6, you know? It might take you longer to finish your degree, but you're not as stressed out. And you'll be so much healthier and you'll feel so much better, and you won't hate your university experience overall. I recommend going to ratemyprofessors.com before you pick classes because then you can see the reviews on all your teachers or professors and see if they're actually good. No, you can't always get around getting into a certain class with a certain professor, but if you can avoid certain profs that don't have very many good reviews, potentially that's going to help you in the long run. On a final note, don't be afraid to be who you are. If you pretend to be someone else, you're going to hate the entire time in school. Like, this is mostly geared towards high school because I know, like, personally in high school I kind of just hid who I was really, and afterwards I'm like, hey, bring it on, bitches. I've not had it anything, but yeah, I know high school can be stressful and people feel the pressure to fit in, but so what if you don't fit in? Fitting in is boring. Do you want to be like everybody else? No, it's not fun because you're just going into this mold that you don't fit and you're gonna just feel suffocated and not yourself and you're gonna hate high school. Like, just be yourself and honestly, you'll like it so much better. I hope you learned something from my rambles, And if you have any other questions, just leave them down below and I'll get to them. And I'll try and answer them as best as I can. So yeah, that's it for me today, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.